Are there any constituency statements by honourable members? And I call the member for Fowler.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. My community in Fowler was filled with celebrations in the past few weeks, and I had the honour to participate and share in the great milestones reached by many in my wonderful and diverse communities. Prairiewood High School marked its 40th anniversary, and Carramar Public School celebrated its 100th birthday. Both schools celebrated its pride and joy in public education. It was great to hear past and present principals, staff and students of both schools talk about how they worked so hard to create an environment of learnings for students to strive for excellence, despite the lack of funding and resources. Education, as we all know, is the key to the future of many young people, and more so for the young people in my community of Fowler, many of whom came from war-ravaged countries. Like me, their parents instilled in them the importance of studying and working hard to be part of this wonderful country that we have now called home. I want to acknowledge the commitment and dedication of staff and principals who continue to soldier on, encouraging our young to learn and reach for the stars. As you know, I have one of the most multi-faith communities in this country. I attended the 100th anniversary of the Fairfield Seventh Day Adventists, marked with inspirational stories and uplifting songs. I want to thank Pastor Edison Akrawi, Pastor Kenneth Strickland and the Fijian Church Choir Group and the congregation for the beautiful service and the lunch served on the day. I was also honoured to be part of the St Rita Melkite Catholic Church of Liverpool 20th anniversary dinner held at the Marconi on the weekend. The St Rita congregation, with its bishop, His Grace Robert Rabat DD, and the parish priest Father Antonius Ibrahim, shared about the importance of the community's faith, while at the same time emphasising the need for us all to embrace our multicultural community and respect one another. There are many other distinguished religious leaders, as well as our local elected and state representatives, who joined in the celebration. Last but not least, being part of the Long Tan Day commemoration, which is now known as Vietnam Veterans Day. This is an important day for me, as it's a reminder to me of the personal sacrifices Australians and Vietnamese Australians have made in defending the freedom and democracy. Many lives have been lost, including innocent lives, in the fight for freedom and democracy. I know for many Vietnam veterans, there are still old wounds, physical and mentally. I want you to know that what you fought for wasn't in vain. It's due to your courage and service to Australia that you have enabled me, my belated mother and siblings, to rebuild a new life here and to have the opportunity to call Australia second homeland. I also want to thank you for your family supporting you through these challenging times. Where I am today and standing in this house is due to your courage and sacrifice, lest we forget.